Welcome to another episode of Void the City Reviews. I am Toast.
I am Dan.
And what are these boxes?
Oh, so you just hand it right off to me.
I don't know.
So these are some exclusive and very limited edition McFarlane Toys figures. These were exclusive to Big Bad Toy Store, actually, online. That is these guys. Send you some stickers with their stuff all the time. But these were each limited. There are 3,000 of each of them. They're all numbered. And there is the Flash, there is Superman, and there is Spawn. They are called black and white accent edition figures, even though they're not actually black and white. They're basically in grayscale, and then there's one color added to them. So for the Flash, he's black and white and yellow. Superman's black and white and red. And Spawn is black and white and green.
For some reason.
For some reason.
I guess they couldn't just do black and white and white.
Well, you know, he's green energy all around him. That's probably the color associated with Spawn the most, is besides red. And Superman took red already, so... Yep, there you go. So, yeah, Spawn, Superman, and the Flash. They come in a nice big fancy box, different than the regular figures do. I hope they keep this up for whatever remainder of this line there will be.
How much were each of these? 30, 40?
They popped up and it was so fast I didn't want to miss them again. So I just grabbed them. I want to say like 35.
If you have a box, there should be a packing slip in there. I think it says.
No, there was nothing in there.
There's no paper?
No, there was some stickers and some bubble wrap and these things.
That's weird.
Yeah, no, that was what was in there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm pretty sure they were 35.
So it's more than a usual figure.
Yes.
But they come with some very nice stuff.
They do. And the package alone is very nice.
The boxes are nice. We're getting fingerprints on them.
Yeah, it happens. I'll have to wipe them off or something. They have a nice outer sleeve that covers it up. Nice foil embossing on there. Very nice edition boxes. I will definitely be saving all these.
A huge piece of artwork on the back of each box.
Oh, yes. Ginormous. It's the same art that's on the card that comes inside. Like a lot of the figures, they do come with cards. Even Spawn comes with a card. Spawn figures usually don't come with cards. So that's nice. So there's these guys. I'll aim them at both cameras, depending on which one works. Who knows? Yeah, so that's good. So there's all three of them, what the inside of the box looks like. I don't know why I thought this big giant thing in the photos online was going to be an armband. I really don't know why. It looks like a folded up armband.
It
and
does.
Just being red and black, it reminded me of the Death of Superman one you got from the comic way back in the day. So I don't know why I thought there was going to be armbands. I was like, these guys didn't die. Whatever. But well, it's actually a stand for the figure. A nice, very big stand. I guess
one of them died, at least.
They all died. Spawn's died a million times. That's kind of the whole point of Spawn. Superman's died several times, and the Flash has died multiple times.
But
he exploded to smithereens during the first crisis.
But did he just go into the Speed Force for a couple of decades?
Yeah, that's what they always say. Did Batman die, or did he just get lost in time? Did Superman die, or did his batteries just need to be recharged? If they had left him in the street, while they swept up around him and just left him lying in the street, he would have woke up in a week and been like, all right, thanks. They should have just put up some fences around him and been like, nothing to see here.
I don't understand the appeal of any of these. So you bought them.
I'm not surprised by that. I feel the same way about some of the import figures you get. I see those and I'm like, you spent how much?
Too much.
For a figure how big?
Small.
And what does it do?
Nothing.
And it broke already?
Well.
Oh my god. I don't know. You know me and my McFarlane toys here and my DC universe. It has only been very recently that I've started to show restraint.
That's good.
Not buy some of them.
That's good.
Because there are some that I've definitely realized I don't want or need. I don't have any connection to the character. I could rather just spend that money on extras of the other ones to make customs out of them or something. But these guys, the combination of being limited in run to the 3,000, then being the gold labels, having the awesome box, and I don't know, I like the look of these figures. I saw the Flash first, because that was the first one that was announced,
Yeah.
and I just thought it looked really awesome. I've always liked this Flash figure. I think it looks really nice, and just the black and yellow I thought looked really cool. So when they announced they were doing these other ones, I'm like, okay, I have every other Spawn in this style of figure, in this mold, every single one of them. I gotta have him up there on the shelf, because otherwise it'll be incomplete. Can't have one color missing.
You can, though.
And if I got both of them, well, that means I'm gonna have to get all these. It's gotta get Superman. Plus, I like this Superman figure. I'd rather spend money on this Superman figure than...
Do you like that Superman?
Yes. I like it much better than Rebirth.
Okay, well...
Short, fat Superman.
That's not hard.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a low bar.
Like, this figure...
Small head, big hands. But otherwise, a good figure.
Yes, small head, big hands. But I will say this paint job makes that head sculpt look even better to me. I don't know why. I think this head looks a lot more sharp in this gray with the white eyes. Like, I don't know. It looks really cool to me.
It's like a horror movie to me.
This is Brightburn Superman, the action figure. I want to make a little mask for him now. Little did we know, James Gunn already made his Superman movie. It's out there. It's called Brightburn. It's fantastic. Go see that movie. Yeah, I don't know. I just think they look cool. I like that they're limited. I like the box. I think they'll be good.
Are the blacklight ones coming this way too?
The blacklight ones, I am not sure. Those are for Entertainment Earth exclusives. Both of those, the Joker and Scarecrow. I'm not sure what the box will look like. I'd almost imagine the box might look like just the other boxes, the regular ones, but like the Jokerized.
There's a blacklight in there, so I don't know if it's the usual.
It comes with a blacklight?
Yes.
What?
Which is mind-blowing.
It comes with a blacklight?
Yes.
That's probably just one of those little LED, like...
There's a whole, structure to it. There's a stand and then some poles with black lights. It's a whole thing.
Oh, then it might come in something special like this. I did not know that. I thought it was just figures painted awesome.
Painted...
Well, Scarecrow looks cool. Joker looks weird. I shouldn't be surprised you're not a fan of those ones either.
Not even a little. I hated that version of the original Scarecrow, and the new one looks just as bad.
The colors or just the design overall?
Kind of both.
Oh.
But definitely colors.
I thought it was a very interesting design. And the first figure was just not painted anywhere near enough. None of that stuff was painted whatsoever.
It was flatted, which is kind of my problem in general, is there's no detail work, but the flatting was done. And now the coloring should start.
Yes.
But it didn't. He released it.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was a cool looking figure. I like the black light look to it. I think I would get the Scarecrow one just because it's kind of cool. It sort of makes sense, freaky looking, cool looking Scarecrow. Joker, I don't know. Joker in a green suit looks weird to me. I'm not a fan of that one. And I don't need another Joker who has one hand that you can't do anything with because there's an eyeball in it the whole time. Which someone needs to explain that to me. I don't understand what is happening there with that. But
these figures,
let's talk about them.
Mm-hmm.
So they each come with a nice big rectangular stand at the bottom with their logo on the front of it, which is a nice switch up from just a little circle. They also come with a card stand that has their logo on it and a special card. On the back of these cards, they are all stamped with what number they are out of these set of 3,000. I can probably throw up a little graphic right now that shows what number each of these was. I'll do that right on there because I don't feel like taking those cards out right now. They're kind of stuck in there and I don't want to wrinkle them. They also come with the accessories that the figure came with originally, if it came with some. So Superman gets some extra gray, dead-looking hands. And Flash has his lightning bolts back behind here that come out of his hands and back and all that fun stuff. The same lightning bolts that came with the original Rebirth Flash figure that came out, even though I still say this is New 52 Flash. I don't care. They're the same. Flash is the Flash, like you said. They're all the same. Even the ones that are different characters are all the same. Whatever. And Spawn comes with his little chains that attach to the back of him and come out from behind the character. So he looks like he's got extra chains. And I just realized that, yeah, some of his accessories are not green. That's kind of, I don't know. I wonder how they chose what got to be green and what didn't. It's kind of, oh, that's ugly. Big black peg right in the middle of the green. You couldn't paint the peg, Todd? On my extra expensive limited figure. Oh, well. It's Todd. I should have expected it.
It's a little weird.
Oh, well. So you find nothing redeeming about these guys?
No.
Oh.
I think all 3,000 of these were snapped up, and everyone is going to sit on these and try to flip them in 10 years, and nobody's going to want them.
I think a few people want them, but I'm keeping mine. So it's all good.
That's good. It's fine, as long as you're happy.
Now you're making me start to wonder.
What?
No. Just kidding. Just kidding, everybody. I'm not that easily swayed from my toy choices. I like them. I think they're cool. Happy to have them. Happy I didn't have to jump through hoops to get them. Got them for regular retail when they were available, when they were released on there, so that's good.
Are you leaving them in the boxes?
For now, just because I don't really have anywhere to display anything like this. But I imagine eventually one day I might take them out and put them on the shelf. Or I might just leave them all stood up just like this. I don't know, in the box. Who knows? They look kind of cool like that even, so. It all is just going to depend on how much room I have when I eventually have room.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, otherwise, for now, they will stay in their boxes and look nice for nobody in my storage unit. Yes. That sounds about right. Well, I thought that was going to be more exciting of a review, and I like them. I think they're fun.
Well, that's good.
That's
as long
good.
as you like it.
As long as we got to show them to everyone and they got to see what they look like. Maybe you all can see these now and know they're in the mail for you and be like, oh, and be disappointed like this guy. I am looking forward to seeing what they're also going to release for any other Justice League members. You know, there's got to be a Batman coming somewhere.
There should be a classic Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Though.
That would be my hope, is that there's a new Wonder Woman made before it gets this treatment.
It'd be funny if this version comes first.
Oh, that would
If
be
there's
weird. That'd make people so mad.
They're going to be mad regardless.
My guess would be if they use a current one, it would probably be Death Metal. And I don't know if we need that one again either.
We don't.
No.
But, I mean, I don't think that great of a figure to begin with. I mean, the problem is it's too early to tell what direction this is going.
Yeah.
Although clearly it's going somewhere. And with these selling out, he's going to keep going.
Yeah. So the final verdict, I like these guys. I think they're worth it. They're a little bit more expensive, but you get the cool box, the cool newsstands, cool accessories. I'm hoping there's a full line of these. Otherwise, I'll feel a little bit stupid just getting like 3 of them.
The art's cool on 2 out of 3.
And that's the most positive thing Toast has to say about these 3 figures. Oh, well.
I do find it interesting that these are gray and this is black.
I think probably because they're supposed to be grayscale. So, like, if you looked at someone in a blue or a red suit in grayscale, it would be gray, whereas his suit is black. So if you made it gray, it would mean that it lightened for some reason.
That's fair.
And that would look wrong. So I think that's the only reason why his stayed black and theirs weren't black to begin with. Although they would look nice if they had actually gone black instead of gray.
Black and red Superman would be awesome.
That would be pretty sick. It's fine. I dig it. I like them. Toast does not. Final verdict. It's all good. Sometimes it happens. Can't win them all, but at least I bought them all, so I got them. And they're at my house. Actually, they're not. They're going to be at my storage unit. Oh, that's fine. That's cool. I'll enjoy them from afar.
It's going to be like Christmas unpacking that storage unit someday.
Yeah, I'm going to, in like 2 weeks when I have to go in there and open everything so I can condense the space of it by about half. Oh, God, that's going to be fun. What a fun project. Maybe we'll record that and show you guys that fun. Here's all the figures we didn't show you in the last 2 years. They're all still in the boxes. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, my God. I guess that said, let us know if you guys got any of these figures. And when you guys want them and weren't able to get them, then you guys get them and are happy with them, unhappy with them. Let us know what you thought. And let us know about your Big Bad Toy Store experience. I've never had anything but good luck with them. And they shipped these things like immediately. I ordered these like 3 days ago, and they're here already.
Wow.
So awesome. Anyways, I'm Dan.
Toast.
This is Void City Reviews, and we will see you next time.